Marriage is a wonderful and powerful and lifelong commitment. Today, you are choosing to put one another first, to love one another and honor one another.
Oh, my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow. But I'm here to
Brandon, you're a real diamond in the rough. You enhance the beautiful and spectacular essence of my sister. You bring out her truest and most authentic Shelby because you are true and authentic yourself.
The confidence and self-esteem I received as a young man was made by dressing and acting like Brandon. I remember when I wanted to be an EOD tech, I told Brandon and he encouraged me. And I remember when I wanted to be a firefighter, he encouraged me. My brother is no longer the kid dropping boba from roofs, but someone without a doubt will dedicate his life to growing and taking care of Shelby. By the way, I just want to say, any woman willing to change her last name to Pooh truly does love you. Congratulations, you two.
And I want you to know how proud I am of the woman you're becoming. You're embracing the depth and emotion of life with such grace. And I see glimmers of that whimsical inner you, no matter what situation you're in.
When I met you 5 years ago in Peterson Hall with your grown-up buzz cut and your contagious smile, I never thought I'd be the one lucky enough to stand with you today. Not only because you decided to take a break from dating right before you met me, but also because you're the most incredible person I've ever met.
4 years, 9 months, and 6 days. That's how long I've had the privilege of loving you and being loved by you. Oh, this is early. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We got it. Okay. Technically speaking, my love for you started before then, when we were just friends, strolling together through the aisles of Target, and I thought to myself, I don't ever want this to end. And as any guy who's been shopping with their partner knows, this is usually not the case.
I'm not the best at making decisions. Many of you know that. But when you finally asked me out, that was the quickest, easiest decision I've ever made. There are countless things that drew me to you. I love the way you listen to people with such sincerity and intention. The way you remember everything about everyone you meet. I love the way you organize things I've already organized because you like it a certain way. The way you light up and start jumping up and down when you see me pull up to your house.
It's easy to spend all the time in the world with you. You balance me out in the best ways. You've taught me to look up and appreciate a beautiful sunset. Not today, but other days. When I have my head down trying to accomplish the next task. You treasure me exactly for who I am without expectation, and you offer me an acceptance that I struggle to offer to myself.
I love the way you look at me like there's no one else in the room. The way you never give up on me, even when I have given you plenty of reasons to. I've seen you as a wonderful boyfriend, fiancé, and I can't wait to see what it's like with you as my husband.
And now what God has joined together, may no person ever put any effort to divide. Brandon, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to be able to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Brandon and Shelby Boone.
Shelby had some nicknames when she was little. One of them was Shelby Belby, and one of them was Shelby Poo. And it's kind of ironic that that's her name now, Shelby Poo. I'm kind of glad she didn't find a guy with the last name Belby. So we're happy, and it's the whole circle of life thing. She's still my little Shelby Poo.
If you need support or guidance, definitely come to us. The second point I'm going to say is forgiveness. Through all of it, Just always remember to forgive each other.
We are so proud of you, Brandon and Shelby. That scripture says, with much is given, much is expected. And much is expected of you guys to go out and give to others and bless others as you have been blessed.
And the last and most important thing is love. And I can see it in you guys. It's the love you have for each other.
I'm blessed that I get the rest of my life to honor you, listen to you, and be your biggest fan. I promise that I will cherish you for the amazing woman that you are and the equally wonderful woman you are yet to become.
I promise to stand by you. I promise to let you pick where we eat sometimes if I like something on the menu.
I promise that our home will be full of joy and laughter and neatly assorted snacks and drinks. I promise that I will be the most dependable person in your life. I pledge that once we get back from Hawaii, I will start going to the gym so I can become your trophy husband. and maybe hopefully grow very old alongside you.
I promise to always be your safe space. And I promise to look at you with the same love when we're celebrating our 50th anniversary.
I commit to falling in love with you over and over again when it feels easy and even when it feels impossible. Today I become your husband, and I promise all of this to you until I am no more. I love you.
I'm so uninterested in a life without you, Brandon Booth. When I met you 5 years ago, you were then and you still are the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love you.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy or boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. May this be the love that by God's power and strength in your life, you give to one another all the days of your life.
Before we ever wrote a song, before you ever sang along, I knew you were the only one I need.
Before you ever came around, or you kissed me on my mama's couch, I knew your life was meant for me.
Before we swayed, before that dance, girl, I knew you would be my one and only world.
So you can give me this whole life with you standing by my side. Cause you know I got what I need and I won't let it go, no, no. Why everybody gotta learn the hard way? I don't want no
I'll
plan
get it right if it keeps you by my side. I'll get it right on the first try.
I don't want no
I'll get it right if it keeps you by my side. I'll get it right on the first try. Darling, I know together we'll be growing old. I will never let you go. My love is only for you.
Cause it's like this whole world's here in this hand I'm holding.
So come hell or high water, you know we're gonna walk right through.
Ooh,
Somewhere I gotta learn the hard way.
I don't want no
I'll
plan
get it
B.
right if it keeps you by my side. I'll get it right on the first try.
I don't want no
I'll get it right if it keeps keeps you by my side. I'll get it right on the first try. I'll get it right if it keeps you by my side. I'll get it right on the first try. I'll get it right if it keeps you by my side. I'll get it right on the first try. One more time. I'll get it right if it keeps you by my side. I'll get it right on the first try.